Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you doing today? This is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we're going to be doing your zodiac reading for August 2021. And I'm going to be reading from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And the passages are pretty long in here, so I'm only going to read a portion of it for time purposes. Also, I'll be reading from the Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray for our angel numbers that come through our tarot and energy. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz the space, get rid of any energy that does not belong, spritz myself, and let's see. We're going to start with our energy. And so if this is your first time coming here, thank you for being here, and everybody else, thank you as well. I'm really excited about this channel, and I'm looking to really grow it. I'm an intuitive reader. I receive messages from my guides, and those are the messages that I bring through. So I don't do reversals on tarot. And sometimes I could be holding up a tarot card and it doesn't make any sense to what I'm saying, and it's due to the fact that I'm receiving messages that are divine messages for you and your highest and greatest good. So if this doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check your birth chart for other signs, Venus, North Node, and go to those videos and watch those because they may resonate with you more today. Okay, what energy spirit does Pisces need to be aware of for August 2021? What do they need to be aware of? What energy does Pisces need to be aware of for August 2021? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. So your energy is big, bold vision. Isn't that a beautiful card? So we will be reading that, but first I'm going to get the tarot out so that we can get our angel numbers. And so just so you know how I do the reading is I go ahead and pull the energy like we just did. I lay out the tarot, we go over the angel numbers, I read the energy, and then we go into the tarot reading itself. Then I clarify the tarot reading, and then I'll pull a postcard from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed for advice. What advice Spirit has for you. So, okay, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for August 2021 for their highest and greatest good? Okay. Pisces, August 2021. I felt like 2, so we're going to put that there, there. These over. What else, Spirit? For Pisces, August 2021. August 2021 for Pisces for their highest and greatest good. What else, Spirit? For Pisces, August 2021. What does Pisces need to know for their highest and greatest good for August 2021? Whoa. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, that was 2. This one came out, so that's what we're going to do. Is the bottom one. Oops. All right. Give me a minute just to see what we have for your angel numbers. So we have 99. 356. So let's go ahead and look at 99. You are having an enlightened moment. Take note of all that is coming through to you at this time. And then we have 356. This is a time of expansion, and it's important for you to connect with how you are serving others. This will open up the channels for God to serve you. So it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and look up your energy. You were not born to play a small role in life. You have the ability to dream big, even if you have absolutely no idea about how your visions come to pass or what all the details may look like. You can access the heart and guts of the vision by tapping into your wildest dreams and surrendering attachment to exactly how it will all work out. The details are up to the creative genius of the universe. You are an active, contributing participant, but not the sole player in your life journey. Okay. So let me look at this with spirit for just a moment. See what comes in. Okay. So our first card is the Nine of Swords. And so there's definitely some things that are on your mind that's bothering you. You might be having, bad dreams. You might not be sleeping well. There's a lot going on in your life right now. Automatically, I feel like you're going through a transformation. And that's what's causing this, because there's, big changes that you're going through right now, and they're not very easy. And so then we have the Moon. So I feel like part of the reason that you're having this Nine of Swords energy here is because things are not clear. You can't see how things are lining up for you. Like this big bold vision energy here is saying, even though you can't see what's coming, the universe is working on it. And so you just kind of need to surpass this feeling that you're blind to what's taking place in the current situation, and just go with the flow so that you can continue to move forward. We have the Three of Cups energy here. And this is a celebration of some type. There's a lot of happiness and joy here, a lot of wonderful feelings. This could be something that you're, maybe gathering with friends and family to talk about your, like this energy, this big, bold vision that you have. And everybody's just really excited for you and they're cheering you on, is what I'm feeling. We have the Nine of Coins here. And I feel that this is what you envision with the Nine of Coins, of not having any worries about money any longer with what you're planning on doing. And this is your goal that you put out there. And so that's beautiful. Next, we have the Lover's card. And so with the Lover's card, what I'm feeling from this is that there might be some beautiful things that are happening if you're in a relationship or a marriage. Maybe some of you are planning to have a family, and that's part of the celebration. Maybe there's somebody that just found out that they were pregnant as well, for those of you that are, wanting a family. For those of you that are single, there could be love that comes in, because that's something that you really envision in your world. You really want love in your life. And this is just signifying that it will come. Now we have the Five of Coins here, and fives mean change, and you really need to be careful here, Spirit's saying, of having this kind of mentality that you don't have enough of, which it could be financial, enough love. It's that lack behavior. And when you get into that lack behavior, you're actually pushing away what you truly want, because you want the 9 of coins. This is what your goal is. But if you're in this mentality, you're pushing that away and stalling it from coming to you. You want to just go with the flow so that you can reach this 9 of coins. Then we have the King of Wands. And so what I'm feeling here is this is what you're working towards, to become this King of Wands that really knows what they're going after, and you have a strong passion. It's a big, bold vision, like this energy is saying. And it's going to be very creative of what you put together. But you're going to be working in kind of a flow thing with the universe to put this together. And so this is what you're moving towards. But like I said, I really feel you're going through some type of transformation here. Now we have Justice here. And so with this feeling of lack that you're going through, there could be something that you're going through that is in the legal system. Maybe it's something that really has you worried because it's a lot of money. Maybe for a couple of you, maybe you're going through a divorce and it's in court and there's children involved and child support, and maybe you're worried about you know, with this lack. It's like, well, how much is that going to be? And you know, so that might be where that lack's coming from, and this is only for a couple of you. Justice here for the rest of you is things are going to come through in a very wonderful way. This also could mean that you're going after something in the justice field as far as a job or, excuse me, an attorney, you know, anything that has to do with justice, that could be also. You know, this is pretty general because this is a general reading, and so there's a lot going on here. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what we can get. Let's go deeper and clarify. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the 9 of Swords for Pisces for August 2021. What do they need to be aware of? Also, there could be a fear of money when it comes to starting a family. That might be one of the concerns on your mind. Okay, what for the 9 of Swords, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? Another thing to be careful with is the fact that you are a water sign and you're very sensitive. And that's why sometimes you get caught here in the mind, and, you know, just try not to get stuck there so that you can keep the progression going. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Swords, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know about the 9 of Swords? What do they need to know about the 9 of Swords? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so over the 9 of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. And this is beautiful because, you know, you're very psychic, whether you know you have the skill or not. Everybody has the skill, but you know, you are very psychic and intuitive at the same time. And so with this 9 of Swords energy, and you're not sleeping well and you're worried, you know, go within. use your abilities because Spirit's listening. And this could also be something very creative that's on a spiritual path that you're going after for this big, bold vision. But you need to work through this Nine of Swords energy. Now we have the King of Wands. So we start out at the Ace of Wands to the King of Wands. But before, you know, you can do anything, you need to go from here, go within, and then your vision will get you here to the King of Wands. And you're going to have to be really strong to get there. But you will get there as long as you continue to move forward and don't get stuck. Because everybody has free will. So that's beautiful. Shows a progression here that right now you're going through this situation where things don't look very clear to you right now. It's causing you to not sleep well, but you're going through this progression to become this King of Wands. That's beautiful. Let's clarify the moon. Please clarify the moon, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know about the moon? Why did the moon come out? Okay, anything else? Okay, over the moon we have devil energy. And so what I feel that this is any of those negative emotions that you might be overthinking, just, you know, kind of stuck in a circular, chasing your tail kind of thing with your emotions. And so Spirit's saying watch out for that with this energy. Now for some of you, I'm going to say one or two of you, there might be some things, you know, maybe there's overeating, over shopping, drinking too much, and drugs, you know, something that you are overindulging in. This is for a couple of you here. So just, you know, look out for that and, you know, make graceful changes on that, because that's what's going to bring all these beautiful things towards you. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You have all these different emotions that you're dealing with, and you're trying to figure out, okay, which one do I need to let go of that no longer serves me? So this just kind of clarifies. There's a lot of mental energy that's going on, some that serves you, some that doesn't. So you want to eliminate the ones that don't serve you so that you can move forward. Okay, Three of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify Three of Cups. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so over the Three of Cups with this celebration, whether it's a celebration of a new baby, celebration of news that you're informing the family about on your big vision, we have the Queen of Cups. And so this is beautiful to see, because this is you plugging in to, you know, your inside. You're going within, and you're actually talking with Spirit, and Spirit is listening. And they're very excited about this because they want to see you go to the place that you're really working hard towards going with your vision. And so again, I'm getting transformation is going on here. There's a lot of different things that you're changing, especially since this is the Cups, that emotional energy. But once you get through it, Spirit wants to crown you. It's almost like you're going to graduate from all these emotions that you're currently going through. So that's beautiful, and that's something to celebrate there. Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying to me that as long as you go within, Spirit will help you so that you can see things more clearly. So that you're not doing a zigzag kind of path. Spirit can make it easier so you're going more straight down the path, rather than stumbling about and taking 2 steps back, 1 step forward, and zigzagging. You know, and this is an opportunity too that could come towards you that has to do with metaphysical stuff. You might be coming a doctor or something is what I'm feeling. There's some kind of opportunity that's going to present itself. Now we have the World card. So again, strongly feeling like you're going through a transformation. For some of you, it could be the dark night of the soul because of the Devil card that came out. But with the World, this is a cycle, and you're coming through full cycle. And once you get through to the other side of this portal, beautiful things are going to happen because it's going to be a whole new beginning for you. So that's beautiful to see. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of coins. 9 of coins for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about the 9 of coins? Okay, so over the 9 of coins, we have the 6 of swords. And what I'm getting here is that as you go through this process, you will start to notice that you're going into smoother, calmer waters. Because you will have made changes. You might even be relocating to a different state, different home, possibly a different country, depending on what this opportunity that comes in here with the Ace of Swords. It could be you relocate due to a new opportunity that will be abundant. We have the High Priestess. So once again, this is just showing you that you are very intuitive, very psychic, and Spirit wants you to use that. You know, if you've never used your psychic ability or your intuition, Spirit's saying just sit and be silent. Blank your mind, go within, we're listening. So they wanted me to mention that. Because you're very powerful. Very powerful. And part of that is due to the fact that you're a water sign. 3 of Pentacles. So as you go through this transformation, you're going to find you're drawing people towards you that's going to really help the path that you're on. Whether you're drawing a new lover to you, whether you're drawing a new business partner, whether you're drawing a new job towards you that has a boss that just falls in love with you. Maybe you're putting a team together for some, this endeavor that you're going after. This can mean many things, but you're going through this process first, and then you'll start seeing things coming to you, people. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know about the Lovers? Lovers. Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, you're the star. You are a very special person. You're just going through a transformation right now, and you are going to draw that lover towards you. And as you go through this transformation too, being the star, that what I'm feeling is that you are beginning to see who you truly are. And Spirit's working behind the scenes to help you with this. And you can, be a beautiful lover because it's over the Lovers card. Because you truly are a big romantic teddy bear, girl or boy. And so that's beautiful. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. And so what I'm feeling here is that there's going to be these opportunities that show up, whether it's love, whether it's a career, whether it's a new company that you're focusing on. There's going to be a lot of different choices, and you want to be sure to be wise about the choices that you make, because not all of the pentacles might be for you. So just choose wisely. Also choose wisely, even though this is a pentacle, it does fall over the Lovers. So I'm feeling like be wise about this new person coming in to make sure that they are fitting for you. Take your time. Don't just jump to a decision. Okay. 5 of Coins. Let's go ahead and clarify the 5 of Coins for Pisces. What do they need to know? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good about the 5 of Coins? That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Yeah. They'll come out again. In fact, I'm going to, we'll just go ahead and they'll come out again. 5 of Wands, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know about the 5 of Wands? Please clarify. Is that it, Spirit? Okay, so this 5 of Wands, we have 2 of Cups. So let's see what Spirit is giving me right now. Okay, this could go either way. Those of you, those 1 or 2 of you that might be going through a divorce, because it's next to Justice and it's this 5 of Coins, the lack of financial, with this 2 of Cups. I'm going to clarify this, but it has to do with those of you that are going through a divorce. Let me clarify 2 of Cups. That went into the floor. Okay, so what I have here is Queen of Swords. Okay, what I'm getting here is this is your partner. Those of you that I'm talking about that are going through a divorce currently, this is something that they had on their mind for a very long time. They were very clear with the sword. They were not going to let anything get in their path because they had made up their mind that they wanted to separate for one reason or another. And as you know, how they went about it wasn't exactly the nicest way. And so with that said, that's why you're not sleeping well and you're worried about money and this and that. But then we have the King of Wands, which is you. You're very passionate and creative over the things that you're, going after. And you're going to be creative with this situation as well for those 1 or 2 of you that are going through the divorce, because Justice is on your side. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Wands, Spirit. King of Wands for Pisces. King of Wands. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the King of Wands for Pisces, for their highest and greatest good? Over the King of Wands, we have the Hermit, yes. So what I'm feeling here is that this is what you need to do. You need to go within and really think about your vision when it comes to what you're going after in the career side of your life. And then also think about how you want to go about things in your relationship. Those of you that are going through a divorce, those are who I'm talking to. Because you need time to sort things out. Pisces really like their alone time. And it's very important that they get their alone time, because that's what kind of balances you out to get back to feeling like a king again. King or queen. But this is the King card. But definitely go within, because that's really going to help you to move forward and make decisions that are going to work for you. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is beautiful, because once you get through this, things are going to become very abundant. You're going to get past this divorce for some of you. And for others of you that are having, you know, a wonderful marriage and everything else, and these opportunities are showing up and your vision is becoming more detailed and focused, you're going to be working and it's not going to feel like you're working. You're going to be making money and it's like so easy because you love what you do. You're passionate with what you have, whether that's just having a family or going after your career is what I'm feeling. Okay, justice. Let's go ahead and clarify justice. Clarify justice, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know about justice? Yeah. 10 of Wands. This is great because this is, you know, at the end of the reading. Tens are endings. New beginnings are coming. And like I had said earlier in this reading, you're leaving a current situation to go towards that new beginning. It could be dissolving of a marriage. It could be going after a new job, a new promotion. It may mean that you need to relocate or move into a home, another home, or a different city, different country, depending on your situation. Nine of Wands, I'm feeling that through this experience that you have gone through, it has really made you a very strong and powerful individual. You have confidence now. You're not totally caught up here. You know, think more from here. You go within and you're very creative and you're standing up for yourself. You're not taking any baloney from anybody. And this is learning these lessons that you've gone through brings you here, and that's just beautiful. Now we have the Nine of Swords, and so Spirit's saying it's okay to have your moments. I mean, none of us have perfect days all the time. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? But when you get down like in the dumps here over something that, you know, transpired, go within so that you can get yourself back on track in a positive light so that you don't hinder the new things that are coming to you. Because you are, you know, coming to an ending and new beginnings, and you don't want to be stuck here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. They're saying stay balanced. Stay balanced, go with the flow so that the money can keep flowing in and out, in and out. Don't get into any lack behavior. Otherwise, you'll slow it down. Just stay balanced. Now we have Temperance. Same thing, that flowy energy. And we all have free will. And so you can choose to push against the universe or work with the universe. It's your choice. But Spirit is there. And so just, you know, stay balanced in the situation. We have Justice that came up once again, and this is just confirmation that justice is going to work in your favor in all situations mentioned in this reading. So just keep moving forward. Yeah, because the last card we have is the Fool, which is beautiful because you're going to jump off. You're going to let go of all of this stuff that you've been going through, transformed, and go take the leap of faith after either raising a family, going after a career, starting a new business. This is beautiful. And you're able to do this due to the fact of all the work you did brought you to stand on your own 2 feet without allowing anybody to sway you. And that's how you end up taking this leap of faith, which is beautiful, to go after this big, bold vision. But you need to cooperate with the universe because they're part of this whole thing. Seven of Swords. You know, don't get into any of that reactive emotion where, you know, it's either fight or flight. You know, stay away from that. That's what Spirit's saying. They're saying, go within, because this isn't going to get you anywhere. See, there's a moon. Things are unclear. And things generally don't work if you just are in survival mode. So be careful there, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, what do we have at the bottom of this? Yeah, strength. And at the beginning of the reading here, we have the King of Wands, of what you're working towards, and you need to be strong, and you will be strong. But you really need to be strong to get through what you're currently going through. Okay, let's go ahead and pull advice from Spirit. See what they want to say. I mean, obviously you're going through a lot of hard work through a transformation that you're going through. I know there's transformation here. But you're coming full circle to get through that portal that brings you beautiful new beginnings, to go after your big, bold vision of whatever it is that you're going after. So it's very beautiful. And you're going to have the confidence to jump off and go after what it is you want in your life. So, what advice, Spirit, do you have for Pisces in regards to this reading? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good in regards to this reading? What advice? What advice, Spirit? What advice do you have for Pisces? What advice for Pisces? I'm having to think here. What advice do you want to give Pisces? What advice, Spirit? Sometimes it takes a while, but we're going to get it. I get it every time. All right, Spirit, what advice do you want to give Pisces for this reading? What do they need to be aware of? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. It says with love at the bottom of the card. Okay, dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. What a beautiful advice card. My gosh, totally matches what you're currently faced with. And so Spirit's saying, basically surrender, go with the flow. Stop fighting against it, because then it just, brings that chaos, tension, and all that disarray. So I hope this reading resonated with you, and if it did, please comment below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll receive my videos that I upload each time. For those of you, it's the first time here, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please support the channel. I'm growing this channel organically. I'm not doing any promotional type stuff. The reason for that is I want like-minded individuals to be part of my channel, because there's a lot of other things that I'll be doing on Facebook and Instagram and also on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell. I thank you in advance, and I love the fact that you are here. And lastly, in the description box, I have links so you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and then of course my website, joy4balance@gmail.com. And on that site, you will find meditations, energy healing, more readings, posts, and then you could also schedule a private reading with me as well if that's what you choose to do. So you're going to get through this. Just be strong. And I send you much love.